Welcome to H.I.I.T.
H.I.I.T, taking a nice deep breath in. Before we get started today in our HIIT session, we're going to warm up those joints so we're nice and ready. Our HIIT session today is going to be focusing on our abs and our glutes. Alright. Good, one more. Now continue with those shoulders. We're going to roll the arms forward 3 times. 3, 2, 1, pause, and then let's go the other way. 3, 2, 1. Nice. To the front. Feeling those shoulders warm up here. You're allowed to sing. It's okay. Alright, floor out back. Bring your hands to your chest. Take the legs a bit wider. We're going to sweep the bench. Sweep the bench. That's it. I want you to feel that stretch in your lower back. Bring it back. Lovely. Nice range of movement in that back. Lovely. Now for your hips, I get you to open the hip and return it. Good. Open and return. Lovely. Now your stabilizers are starting to work here to keep you balanced. Beautiful. Joint mobility for your hips. That's our added bonus for today. Lovely. Last one. Good. I want you to come into a squat. And then on the way up, I want you to diagonally reach. Lovely. Guys, this time we're hitting our knees, hips, and spine. Very nice. Now, bring your heel forward. I want you to reach for it with your opposite hand twice. 1, 2. Changing sides. 1, 2. Excellent. You should feel that down the back of your legs. We're keeping this dynamic. Just a little hold. Roll those shoulders back. Team, take a nice deep breath in. A Pilates swing. Bend the knees, swing the arms, coming all the way up. Release. Perfect. Warming up the back. Let that heart rate come up a little bit. Good. Reach and release. One more. Release. Coming up. Relax. Let's get ready to go down on the floor. We start with abs. Down on your back with your knees bent. We're starting with abs. Remember, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest. That's our compromise. Bringing your knees in tabletop, crossing the ankles, hands behind your head. Perfect. Now remember, in the 30 seconds, you go at your own pace. We're going to do 2 crunches, and then we're going to reach for the ankles. Ready? Your turn. Crunch, crunch, reach. Crunch, crunch, reach. Lovely. On the reach, give me a 1 second hold. Crunch, crunch, hold. Yes. Now remember, your recovery is coming up 2 seconds left. Reach and relax. See? Recovery time. Allow those knees to go side to side. Very nice. We're going to have this recovery so our body stays in anaerobic. We're not slipping into oxidative. We're going to keep those short bursts. Alright team, I'll get you to prop up onto your elbows, your legs on the diagonal. We're going to bike crunch. Switch, switch. Very nice. Make a nice fluid movement. Now the speed, it's up to you. It's up to you. You choose your intensity. Beautiful. Remember, recovery is coming. Now that we know what we're doing, you can put more focus on your effort and into the movement. Nice, now that we've got our breath back, bringing the knees into tabletop, cross the legs, we go, crunch, crunch, reach for the ankle, yes, crunch, crunch, reach. Once you've got it, choose your own speed. Remember, you can go faster than me, you can go slower. This is your workout. Reach. Woo! Start to warm up those abs. Reach and relax. Uncross, knees side to side. Loosen up those abs. We are in recovery mode. Now team, you'll notice your heart rate's picked up a little bit. You feel a little bit of heat in the abs. That means you're doing it right. Right, knees to the ceiling, coming up onto the elbows, legs on the diagonal, bike crunches. Switch, switch. Now if you're feeling good, excellent. Remember the pace, totally up to you. Whatever is comfortable. But I want maximum effort. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Knees side to side. How are we feeling? Yeah? Don't answer. I know it's good. Alright, team, coming all the way up, sitting on your bottom, hands behind your head, knees slightly bent, elbow to knee twice, recline back, 1, 2, other side, 1, 2, touch the ankles, recline back, hold, ready, 1, 2, 1, 2, reach, now, hold, feel that, 1, 2, 1, 2, relax. One track done. We're going to do one more, focusing on the abs, yeah? So setting it up. One hand in line with the shoulder. Your bottom leg is straight. Your top leg is bent with the heel pushing into the floor. Now, to be like sexy time, arms to the ceiling. We're going to lift the hips 3 times. It looks like this. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Push down with that heel. We go. 3, 2, 1, lower. Very nice. Team, we are now working on our obliques, the side of our abs. Good. Now remember, this is at your own pace. You can go faster than me, you can go slower. Almost there. One more. And relax. What we do one side, we must do to the other. That's right. So your legs, you're going to go to the other side. Set it up. Shoulder in line with your wrist. Bottom leg is straight. Top leg is bent with the heel to the floor behind your knee. Ready? Setting it up. Deep breath. 3 pulses at the top. 3, 2, 1. Control down. Excellent. Now this move, you're doing really well. It takes flexibility, joint mobility, and your obliques, they're working for you. Nice. Hang in there. got it. Choose your speed. Choose your own speed. Maximum effort, because recovery is next. Yeah! Relax. Alternate legs. One extends, bring it in. I want you to get oxygen into your lungs. Lower that heart rate and recover so you can do another explosive burst. Now team, hands behind your head. You are going to lift one knee. I want you to clap underneath the knee and come back down. Ready? Alternate. Squeeze. Yes, I want to hear your claps. Now when you clap, make sure those shoulders come off the mat. It's not a reach, it's a crunch. Relax. Woo, extend one leg, then bring it in. We're doing so well. We're doing so well. Team, I want to focus on your lower abs. That's that real stubborn area. Now if it burns, it means you're doing it right. Okay? Feet to the ceiling. Hands, we pulse to the toes. 3, 2, 1, relax. Pulse, 2, 3, relax. Now make sure your chin is tucked in. Lovely. Now hopefully you're feeling that in your lower abs. Keep reaching to the toes. Oh. And relax. We're going to roll over onto your elbows and your knees. We are going to finish our abs with a hover. Now option is here. Option 2 is here. Option 3 is both knees. Alright, choose your option. Ready, set. Lovely. Now once you're in your hover, we're going to reach. Reach together. Reach together. Now this reaching is purely a distraction from that constant core stability. Try and keep those hips really still. I want your abs to lock in really tight here. Seconds left. And relax, drop those knees down. You did really, really well. Staying on your hands and knees. Even though we are finished with abs, it's now time for glutes. We're going to start off with glute maximus, which is that big butt muscle. So if you get a burn, that's what we need. This muscle can handle it, okay? So I want you to be really mind strong and use your endurance here on your hands and knees. Lovely, lower down to the elbows. Leg closest to me extends. It goes 4, 3, 2, hold, curl, extend. Ready? 4, 3, 2, hold, curl, extend. Now choose your own pace. Yes. How many butt cheeks do you have? 2. We need to do the other side. Rolling over, lowering down onto those elbows. Leg closest to me, which is your opposite leg. 4 times. 4, 3, 2, hold, curl, extend and lower. 3, 2, hold, curl, extend. Now, choose your own speed. We are doing it correctly if your leg is straight. Lovely. Now continue with your hands on the floor. 4, 3, 2, hold, curl, extend. Now remember, we are lifting that leg from your hip, not the knee. No, up. 2, 3, hold, curl and extend. Yes, it should be talking to you. I know. See? Relax. How good is that? Now the leg that you were just lifting, that's the leg that's going to push into the floor. That leg, heel into the mat. Lie down. Very nice. Everyone at home should be joining in, even the hips. Opposite leg lifts. We lift the hips. We go up, down, up, down. Now when you lift, push through your heel. Yes. Your glute maximus. That's what we're working. This is going to give us that butt lift. Beautiful. Lift, lower. Now we're going to turn it up and make it fancy. We go lift, lower, lift, drop. Up, lower, lift, relax. Now, it should feel like a bird. It should feel like a crab. That means you're doing it right. Come on, this is effective training with only body weight. Do you feel it? Yes. And relax. Teams, knees into the chest. Here's some trivia for you. Our bottom has 2 major muscles, the glute maximus, which we just did. Now it's time for the glute medius, which is around that hip joint. So to isolate the glute medius, we're going to have a nice lie down on our side, just dropping your head onto your hand. Bottom knee bent, top leg is straight, and we go lift, lower, lift, lower. See, this is okay. Joint mobility. This is going to loosen up your hips and give you a nice bottom. Win-win. We're doing good. We're on to our last track, turning nearly there. Now lift that leg, give me circles. Oh. Very nice. Now, it's okay, but we're starting to feel a little bit warm. Good, get that nice range of movement in your hip. How are we doing? 2, 1, and relax. See? Perfectly timed. Now that bottom, give it a slap, because we're going to use that leg again. See? Coming up onto your hands and knees, facing the front. Now that leg, we're going to use the same leg. We are going to do fire hydrant. What does that mean? You lift the knee like you're peeing on a post and lowering it down. Ready? We go. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Now this is harder than it looks, so I want you to take your time with this one. Remember, this is at your own pace. I do know that you should be starting to feel this already. I am. But I tell you what, we are about to the other one wants to catch up. So we're going to lie on the butt cheek we just did. On our side, prop your head in your hands, bottom leg bent, top leg straight. We start with up and down. I like the first block. The first block always feels okay. So block one, we are isolating that muscle. We're using our fast twitch muscle fibers. Energy's pretty good. Now team, lift the leg, come into circles. Now, we have passed the 30-second mark. So our body now goes into that lactic acid stage. Hello, that's that burn feeling you've got right now. That is your lactic acid stage. Come on, build your endurance through this stage. Recovery's coming. 2, 1, relax. Perfectly timed. Very nice. Now, we're giving this muscle a little bit of a recovery. Remember this leg, because we're going to do this leg one more time. Coming onto your hands and knees. Remember the leg we're going to finish on. It's fire hydrants. Knee out to the side and lower down. This is our finisher. Come on, this is supposed to be challenging now. Are you smiling or are you gritting your teeth? I accept both. Wow. Joint mobility in the hip, and my goodness, we are definitely feeling that glute medius. Now our finisher, we come up. Oh, circles. Yes. Who's still with me? 15 seconds left. Pause. Rotate the other way. Just for fun. Ha. Come on, show me your faces. I want to see that grit, that determination. Seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Wow, we did it. Bottoms are on fire. Here is our cool down music. Thank goodness. Lovely. Coming up onto your hands, taking one leg out to the side. Nothing like a little bit of Aladdin to finish off. Good. Come all the way up. That leg now comes to the front. And I'll ask you to push your hips forward, opening up that hip flexor. Now once you've got your balance, lifting those hands up to the ceiling. Good. Lower those arms down. That leg at the front now extends, lifting the toe. And I'll get you to tip forward just until you feel that stretch in the back of the legs. Lovely. Your hands can be support if you need. Lifting the chest, knees, comes back together. Let's sink back into child's pose. We're allowing the bottom to forgive us. I want us all to be friends before we finish. Lovely. Returning back up onto the hands, taking the other leg out to the side. This is going to stretch out those adductors inside of the leg. How's our heart rate? Should be starting to relax, starting to recover. Good. Lifting the chest. Bring that leg to the front, keeping it bent, pushing your hips forward, opening up the hip flexor. Have you got your balance? Breathing in. Lovely. Relax the arms. Your leg at the front. We straighten it, lifting the toe, tipping at the hips to feel that stretch down the back of the legs. Beautiful. Your legs Team, you did amazing. Well done. 30 minutes of HIIT focusing on abs and glutes. Tick that off for today. We'll see you next time.